some designers just go, you know what, we're not even gonna do navy because it's too
navy.
hard.
Why? Navy's great.
With a dark jean, your indigo jeans.
I like to mix my navy and my blacks too as well. I just kind of like that.
Look at you going rogue, but very in.
Yeah,
very all-American.
Yeah.
Okay, now we are talking about another, look at these ratings. When you go to hsn.com, if you get a chance, read the reviews. People are in love with this line. We're so excited.
Already, and it's brand new.
Brand new.
That's what I think is so much fun. It's a customer pick and it's brand new.
It's because you picked it before we even aired it.
That's right.
Here they are. The Radison leather stretch. That's right, ladies and gents. The stretches.
It's like a 3/4 boot.
The mid-shaft boot, and $89.90. It is 4 monthly payments of a mere $22.48. This is a fabulous silhouette. You wear it with a wider leg, or you put in, you know, your tights, your leggings, and all that. And the double buckle on the side here is very decorative. We're talking about more options in terms of sizes and stretch. So we were talking before, if you have a full calf. Okay, if you have a full calf and you're like, hey, high up to the knee boots, not happening. Here is the way to get the mid shaft that will, thank you, absolutely work with you and not against you. This is what you've been waiting for.
It's like Stretch Armstrong.
Right?
Right, yet it doesn't stretch out. When I let go, it bounces right back into place. But it will go with whatever size leg that you have, whether if you have a tiny little leg and you want to put a sock down in there, and your denim, your jeans, your corduroys, whatever you want to wear, or perhaps if you have a little bit of a larger athletic calf, then this is going to work beautifully. It's the mid-shaft boot, kind of a 3/4 boot. The bootie is the silhouette of the season. This is the look of the fall and winter, whether you go with a smaller boot like I have on, the Rachel, all the way up to that high Tacoma, or right in the middle. This is the look that you want that's going to carry you throughout fall, throughout winter, and maybe even into early spring, depending on where you live.
And the way you rock your style.
The way you rock your style, I like that. So maybe as we get into the warmer weather, if you hold on to these, then you can just kind of take away that dark tight and put it with the bare leg, and that would kind of bring it more into spring. Yeah.
Here's the story. It's called the Radison. You've already fallen in love with it. It is going fast. We don't have that many of them.
We only have 2 colors.
I also, the brown and the black, which are terrific. The sizing starts out at, I believe it's 5.5, yes, and goes all the way up to size 11. And then you have the shaft height and info here. It's a 10-inch high shaft with a 14-inch shaft opening, and then your ankle circumference. I love that we're telling everybody that, because you know what? If you have an issue with it, you definitely know the size that you are.
Especially with the boot. That
10.5-inch ankle circumference. While you've been wearing loafers this whole time.
Yes. You may think there's not a boot for my leg. This might be it.
If you have shorter legs.
I do.
Okay. I kind of do. I don't know.
Oh, please,
if you have shorter legs, this is the boot that makes your legs look longer.
Yes.
Because proportionately, it is going to give you that more length. The leg isn't covered up as much. So does that make sense?
Yes.
So it just gives you this. Oh, you get more leg, but it still looks like, oh, she's rocking a really cool boot. And there's her leg. It keeps going and going and going and going. So if you're looking for that perfect way to really elongate your look, as well as, you know, tuck your jeans in, tuck your boyfriend jeans in, this is fantastic. It's nice when something that is so fashionable is also a problem solver, which this certainly is, and also take on all the terrain. New York City, any place, Colorado, everywhere in between, any place where you have, oh, I don't know, mud, cobblestones. Oh, I hope I don't slip today. That happened almost yesterday. You know, that kind of thing?
Yes,
you want this outer sole protection right here. That was a good looking boot. And there it is.
Nice.
See this? And that's really feminine also, with that in the front being just like a high-low top. Yes. High in the front, low in the back.
Yeah, I love that. It's very, very, very flattering on the leg, and as you mentioned, extremely feminine. All genuine leather. If you're just now tuning in, all the PureSole shoes are genuine leather, and it has that nice stretch in the back. The buckle on the sides, they're just decorative, very, very pretty. It's kind of like a sophisticated kind of moto boot. So maybe if you're not ready to take that step to that you know, that rough motorcycle boot, if you want something that's just a little, or maybe you do like those, but you need something for the office that's a little more appropriate. This kind of has that feel to it, but you're not flat on the ground. It does have that nice heel, so it dresses it up a little bit, and then those buckles on the side kind of give it a little bit of an edge. They're extremely, extremely comfortable. Again, if you are tuning in, if you are new to PureSole, PureSole is new to you as well. It's a brand new item here. here at HSN. It's a proprietary item and it's exclusive to HSN just for you. You said, I want comfort, so we gave you comfort. We started at the sole. That's why they named them PureSole. So inside this boot, we're gonna show you the animation because we can't get down in there to show you, but each and every shoe has the memory foam that we're showing you right there, the contoured footbed, the little pillow for your arch, the extra padding on your heel. Because if you're in a boot, a lot of times, and it has a little bit of heel, you know, you're gonna have that strike point when you walk. So it's very, very important to have that extra comfort. It goes all the way down to the very, very tip, the very, very end. They're all breathable, they're all flexible, and microbial as well, so your feet won't get a lot of that extra moisture that you may have in the wintertime when we're wearing socks and hose and boots and all of that.
And then you walk,
really nice.
And it's cold outside, and you walk in, and it's really warm.
Yeah, and then what happens?
Hot. Yeah, then
your
this
feet just go crazy. Yeah,
whole climate change happens.
I adore these boots, and they're customer pick,
and they are.
You do as well.
Look at that. You're okay. One more time.
Bananas.
Bananas. That's right. You designed this line.
Yes.
We then worked with our award-winning shoe factories from our award-winning shoe department and made what you wanted: leather, comfort, wide shaft. Let's go ahead and get some boots that are going to not necessarily come all the way up to the knee. You got it. You want a shooty? We had it. You want a clog? You got it. So this is an opportunity for you to find a new home and a brand, and it's called PureSole. It's one that we also have for you with free happy day shipping and handling, and we did 4 flex payments on that. Seriously, at $90, we could have done 3 or 2 or none.
That's right.
Today, it's $22.48 a month. How about being comfortable and still being able to do all the sightseeing, all the get